started out in the School of Engineering. I probably knew I didn't want to do engineering when I was in 8th, 9th, 10th grade maybe. And, but it was like my dad's thing. He never got to be an engineer because his dad didn't let him be one, and so he kind of was living that dream through me.
My name's Gina, and I'm a junior here at Ohio State. And I actually started out as a biomedical engineering student. And before even coming to Ohio State, I had down in my head exercise science. But my parents, you guys probably don't even know what that is. And what it is it's basically the physiology, how your body works when you exercise. So you can relate it to rehab circumstances if you have a heart attack, or you can relate it to personal training, strength and conditioning, elite athletes, anywhere in between. But I didn't really know that, but I just thought it sounded interesting. It kind of, it just seemed interesting. That's all I told my parents, but they're, what is this? And they really saw me being an engineer. They thought I could be an engineer. And so I figured I'd give it a shot. I switched it over to biomedical engineering because it was still kind of related to the medical field, and I hated it. And I knew it 2 weeks into my freshman quarter that I hated it. I remember calling up my cousin, I'm like, I hate it. And, we'll just keep, it might get better, you're just kind of adjusting. But I feel like if you kind of know when you know if something's not right for you.
Like my major, I came in wanting to do like radiology because I was like, oh, it's gonna be cool to get paid to take X-rays. And being a doctor, that sounds cool, so I'm like, okay, that's what I want to do. But like in that first quarter, I realized that I was in it for the wrong reasons, like just for money.
My name is L'Oreal. I'm a sophomore, I guess. I came in as a animal sciences pre-vet major in the College of Food, Agriculture, and Environmental Science. And it was pure torture. Chemistry, science in general, math. It's just horrible. So I just recently switched over into Spanish.
Coming into college, I graduated third in my class. So I felt like I was untouchable. Like, okay, what is college? I don't have to study because I never studied in high school. So it was like, oh, I'm cool. Just go to class and I'll get A's.
As well, went to high school in India, so moved here. Didn't really know anybody in the city. Stopped going to class for a little bit. My grades started falling. Started partying a lot. I was pretty much out Tuesday through Sunday. Just completely tried to drown myself out of like that thought that I'm not doing what people expect me to do or what I'm here to do.
So she basically kind of made me come here, and I ended up hating it. So, it's not a big deal to, like I said, not know what you want to do and just kind of go with the flow, and don't be afraid to learn things by yourself, because what you think you know in high school definitely changes as you come to college.
Now that I've switched, I can honestly say that like my grades, they kind of speak for themselves as far as me enjoying the classes that I take. And it really is a matter of just like sitting down and like listening to what's going on in your head.
So what I would say is don't do it because of money. Do something that suits your passion and interest. And like whatever you can do, like what Tandy said, if you can't do math and science, don't do it. If you like a writer, take literature classes and stuff like that. And also, like Ohio State, it has like a lot of resources, talk to your retention counselors, advisors, Youngkin Success Center. There's a lot of stuff you can do. You just gotta be patient, stay calm, don't stress. And that's really all I can say.
That's the part. When you don't know what to do, you don't have any information. You can't make any decisions. So you just sit there by yourself sometimes like, maybe it'll figure itself out tomorrow. But yeah, that's not going to happen. You're going to have to get up, go to somebody, go to your advisor to always give you whatever you need to know. lots of information. Go check out other fields. Talk to the people in, like your professors, the dean of that department. Initially, you're gonna feel like, oh, you're wasting these people's time because you think in the past I put up screw up, so probably that's how they're viewing me. I don't know if I want to be wasting their time, but stick with it, and slowly things change.
So, the best thing I can tell you is really talk to your advisors. I didn't go to my advisor until spring quarter of like last year. So that's already 2 years into school. Just finally went to go talk to him. And then, so he did help me. That's the best thing. If you really need to go talk to somebody, talk to your advisor. I know people tell you that all the time because people were telling me that and I ignored them.
I mean, it sucks because nobody else can really answer those questions for you as far as what is right for you, what you should decide to go into. And sometimes you just want people to say, just do this. But obviously that doesn't work because that's what my parents did. And it really is about what interests you deep down. And one of the quotes that I actually found interesting when I came into like applying for the major was, if you choose a job or if you choose a career that you love, then you'll never have to work a day in your life because you'll just truly enjoy it and you won't see it as work.
Don't be afraid to like question yourself, to not be sure. Take some crazy classes like basket weaving and toe typing and whatever interests you, because it's not like the end of the world if you don't know what you want.